Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Our schools are not teaching students to think. It is astonishing how many young people have difficulty in putting their brains definitely and systematically to work. Anything that won't sell, I don't want to invent. Its sale is proof of utility, and utility is success. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. One might think that the money value of an invention constitutes its reward to the man who loves his work, but I continue to find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. The reason a lot of people do not recognize opportunity is because it usually goes around wearing overalls looking like hard work. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Results. Why, man, I have gotten a lot of results. I know several thousand things that won't work. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. I find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. When I have fully decided that a result is worth getting, I go ahead of it and make trial after trial until it comes. Nonviolence leads to the highest ethics, which is the goal of all evolution. Until we stop harming all other living beings, we are still savages. The thing I lose patience with the most is the clock. Its hands move too fast. Waste is worse than loss. The time is coming when every person who lays claim to ability will keep the question of waste before him constantly. The scope of thrift is limitless. I have far more respect for the person with a single idea who gets there than for the person with 1,000 ideas who does nothing. I am proud of the fact that I never invented weapons to kill. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. There is no substitute for hard work. I never did anything by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. Nearly every man who develops an idea works it up to the point where it looks impossible, and then he gets discouraged. That's not the place to become discouraged. We don't know a millionth of 1% about anything. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. The chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. Being busy does not always mean real work. The object of all work is production or accomplishment, and to either of these ends there must be forethought, system, planning, intelligence, and honest purpose, as well as perspiration, seeming to do as not doing. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. The body is a community made up of its innumerable cells or inhabitants. Be courageous. I have seen many depressions in business. Always America has emerged from these stronger and more prosperous. Be brave as your fathers before you. Have faith. Go forward. There is a way to do it better. Find it. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. Until man duplicates a blade of grass, nature can laugh at his so-called scientific knowledge. What a man's mind can create, man's character can control. Maturity is often more absurd than youth, and very frequently is most unjust to youth. There is far more opportunity than there is ability. The best thinking has been done in solitude. The worst has been done in turmoil. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. Hell, there are no rules here. We're trying to accomplish something.